Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here again. Whether you're a long-time K-drama lover, a fan of IU's soulful voice, or you've followed Park Bo-gum's career from his early days to his recent global rise, you are so appreciated. You are the heartbeat of these stories, and it's your passion and loyalty that keep the spark alive in the world of Korean entertainment. This story, this journey, it's for you. Let's talk about the pairing that has captured millions of hearts, sparked countless fan theories, and flooded timelines across the globe with one burning question. Are IU and Park Bo-gum just really good friends, or is there something more? Their story spans over a decade. It's the kind of relationship that grows slowly, rooted in mutual respect, shared values, and an almost magical comfort that only the truest of friendships, or deepest of loves, can offer. And lately, that line between friendship and something more has never felt thinner. It all began 13 years ago. Back when IU was carving her name into the music scene and Park Bo-gum was still building his presence in dramas. They first crossed paths while filming a commercial, young, fresh-faced, and unaware that the spark they lit back then would grow into one of Korea's most beloved public friendships. The ad may have ended quickly, but the connection didn't. From there, they quietly supported each other's careers, sometimes from the background, sometimes on stage. Always with warmth, always with grace. Over the years, they'd occasionally appeared together, at award shows, behind-the-scenes interviews, or shared variety program moments. Their chemistry was undeniable. But there was never any drama. No scandals, no controversies. Just genuine admiration. It wasn't until When Life Gives You Tangerines, their highly anticipated drama together, that fans began to feel like they were witnessing something that had been waiting to bloom for over a decade. The drama became an instant hit. A story of healing, missed chances, and quiet love set in a rural town bathed in sunlight and the bittersweet scent of tangerines. IU, with her effortlessly emotional delivery, and Bo-gum, with his gentle strength and soulful gaze, created a romance so tender it made hearts ache. Every lingering look, every soft moment, viewers couldn't help but wonder if it was acting, or if it was just two people finally letting the truth slip out. And then came the infamous kiss scene. It wasn't steamy. It wasn't wild. It was shy, sweet, slightly awkward, and very real. You could almost hear their hearts beat through the screen. Later, during interviews, both IU and Park Bo-gum admitted that filming the kiss scene made them nervous, not because of the cameras, but because it was them. Two close friends stepping into a moment they'd never shared before. IU blushed and giggled, saying it was more awkward than she expected. Bo-gum simply smiled and said it felt like a precious moment with someone I trust. That was it. But that was everything. Fans took to social media with theories. Was this a case of real blending into real? Were they finally seeing in each other what the rest of us had been watching unfold for years? Comment sections were flooded. TikToks were made. Reddit threads exploded. And still, neither of them denied anything. They didn't confirm anything either. But their actions, subtle, quiet, sincere, spoke louder than any headline. Their off-screen interactions during the drama's promotion only added fuel to the fire. Whether it was IU's laughter around Bo-gum, the way he always made sure she was comfortable, or the soft, familiar glances they exchanged when they thought no one was looking, every fan could feel it. Something had changed. Or perhaps, it had always been there, just waiting for the right moment. Then came the moment that shook the internet. Park Bo-gum's surprise appearance on IU's show, Palette. It wasn't just any appearance. It was a gift for the fans, but also something much deeper. The two of them sang together, voices blending in perfect harmony, smiles coming effortlessly, the chemistry undeniable. They chose songs that spoke of memories, quiet love, late-night thoughts. And in between performances, their conversations were filled with a comfortable intimacy that only long-time soul connections share. At one point, IU asked him what he cherishes most about their friendship. He paused for a moment, smiled gently, and said, "It's not just friendship. It's something I can't describe with one word. It's like a light that's always there, soft, never blinding, but always guiding." IU didn't respond with words. She just nodded, her eyes glistening slightly, and whispered, "Me too." Was it a confession? Maybe not. But in a world of loud declarations, sometimes the quietest moments carry the loudest truths. But what makes their story so compelling isn't just the romance fans want to see. It's the journey, the timing, the patience. In an industry where relationships are often rushed, publicized, and sometimes performative, IU and Bogum have done the opposite. They've taken their time. They've built a bond away from the spotlight. And whether they're lovers or simply soul-level friends, what they share is rare and beautiful. There's a quote that says, "The best kind of love is the kind that grows from friendship, the kind that surprises you one day when you realize you've loved them all along." If you ask many fans, that's exactly what's happening here. They're not just co-stars. They're not just old friends. They're two people who seem to mirror each other in unexpected ways. IU, with her introspective lyrics and emotional depth, often finds strength in vulnerability. Park Bo-gum, with his calm energy and thoughtful approach, is the kind of person who listens more than he speaks. Together, they don't just create a fictional love story. They radiate a kind of connection that can't be rehearsed. And let's not forget the little things. How Bogum attended IU's concerts in secret long before they filmed together. How IU mentioned Bogum as someone she respects deeply, long before fans paid attention. How they've both said that their friendship helps them stay grounded in an industry that often forgets what's real. Recently, during a quiet moment in a press junket, Bogum was asked if working with IU changed anything for him. He smiled and replied, "She reminds me of why I started. She makes things feel simple and meaningful again. I'm thankful for that." IU, when asked the same question, said, "Bogum brings peace. He makes things easier, more genuine. It was comforting to have him by my side." Is it love? Is it the kind of friendship that's deeper than romance? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's evolving. Maybe it's always been more than we've known. And in a world full of rumors, clickbait, and exaggerated headlines, there's something truly special about watching a relationship unfold slowly, with sincerity and care. Whether IU and Park Bo-gum ever confirm anything or not doesn't even matter anymore. Because what they've shown us, on and off screen, is a lesson in patience, trust, and the magic of human connection. To every fan out there reading, watching, wondering, thank you.